I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. He will retire at the end of the year, and today Orange County Executive Ed Diana presented his 12th and final county budget. And his budget proposal for 2014 totals $731 million and represents a decrease of 3% from last year's approved budget. And since he says the county-run Valley View nursing home continues to bleed money, Diana's budget includes only 4 months of Valley View funding for 2014. He favors selling Valley View to a private operator, and Diana said providing more funding would put the county smack in the eye of the storm. And the outgoing county exec took a swipe at the county legislature when talk turned to cutting county expenses.
Time and time again, we have looked at new ways to trim expenses. We have implemented hiring freezes, eliminated travel, renegotiated purchasing contracts, reduced overtime, and pursued group purchasing opportunities, and so much more. But has it been enough? I would say no. The legislature has put off the tough decisions they were elected to make, elected by the same people that elected me.
Diana says Orange County, like other counties, continue to be choked by state and federally mandated programs, with social services programs alone requiring 97% of the total annual collection of county tax dollars. The county exec's budget now goes to the legislature for its review and possible revisions. Opening arguments were being made today in the Ulster County Court trial of Audelis Cruz, a 49-year-old parolee from Kingston, charged with the strangulation murder of Kingston jeweler Anita Jacobs-Royer inside her 3rd Avenue home back on February 1st. At the time of the crime, Cruz had been on parole following a first-degree robbery conviction. Police did not reveal a motive for the fatal attack, saying only that Cruz and Jacobs-Royer knew each other. If the jury convicts Cruz on the murder charge, he will face a maximum of 25 years to life in prison. An Ellenville man has been indicted for a sexual attack. An Ulster County grand jury has handed up a multi-count indictment against 47-year-old Luis Ortiz. He's facing charges that include first-degree rape, burglary, and unlawful imprisonment. Police say Ortiz attacked a woman inside her town of Warsing apartment last August after gaining entry under false pretenses. The woman was allegedly raped, choked, and held against her will. Ortiz is also accused of stealing property from her before he left. Ortiz was on parole after serving time for a burglary. He had been released from state prison just a week before the incident. A pair of Orange County residents now have some serious spending money. Pam Bernstein of Chester and Ron Arnstein of Monroe were introduced today at Lottery Regional Headquarters in Fishkill. Each of them were second prize winners in recent Powerball drawings. Both won $1 million, netting each of them about $661,000 after taxes. Arnstein says he'll use his financial windfall to expand his construction business, and he used a past $4 lottery win to pay for Powerball tickets at the Sunoco station in Monroe, one of which turned out to be the jackpot winning ticket.
I just couldn't believe it. I was almost having a panic attack. It was not even real. It was the best experience in the world.
Is this sinking in for you right now?
It is now.
65-year-old Pam Bernstein of Chester bought her a lucky ticket at KG Wine and Liquor in Harriman. The retired entrepreneur says she will use her prize money to take a few trips. The check presentations bring to 31 the number of Orange County lottery players to win or share a lottery prize of $1 million or more since 2000. Members of the Hudson Valley Safe Streets Task Force were busy early this morning, rounding up 13 people reportedly involved in a drug pipeline connecting the Bronx to sections of the Hudson Valley. Arrests were made in several locations, including Middletown and Newburgh. Authorities labeled the drug trafficking a wide-ranging drug conspiracy. A Monticello man is in big trouble with the law after leading police officers on a high-speed chase through the village on a stolen motorcycle. 32-year-old Abasaya Dosen is facing felony charges of reckless endangerment and criminal possession of stolen property. Police say Dosen refused to stop while speeding through village streets at up to 70 miles an hour in 30-mile-per-hour zones. He ditched the bike and ran into a wooded area off South Maplewood Road, but when police later determined his identity, and found out where he worked. They went to his job site and arrested him. The long list of charges against Dosen also include unlawfully fleeing a police officer, resisting arrest, and aggravated unlicensed operation of a motor vehicle. And support for fracking is waning, if numbers compiled from a poll released this week are to be believed. According to the Siena College poll, 45% of those surveyed oppose the hydraulic fracturing drilling method to access natural gas deposits in shale located in parts of the Catskill region and southern tier. 37% of those polled were in favor of fracking. The 45% is the largest anti-fracking sentiment ever in a Siena poll. And the organization Environmental Advocates of New York says the growing opposition shows the fracking industry's, quote, bullying tactics have alienated the very people who would be impacted by their drilling. It may be fall, but it will continue to feel like late summer around here. Wednesday will be another sunny, warm day with temperatures climbing into the low 80s. More great weather in the forecast for Thursday. Plenty of sunshine and high temperatures in the 75 to 80 degree range. Get the news and information important to you in the Times-Herald Record tomorrow. And for news wherever it breaks, keep clicking here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.